What is good, guys? And I'm back with another blast from the past, man. We're going against everybody's favorite elevator, but sadly for elevators, man, we just keep on moving up. They have their own little limits as well, man. Look, before we get too much into this, let's go ahead and let the start come on. We got the snowball with the 86 and the 61, but pretty sure that 73 is going to do a lot of damage right here. There's a lot of reasons I decided to go ahead and put him in the middle of this map right here. One of my favorite phobia contenders right now have showed me this, and I think that it is tremendous for a big um, advantage if you get that first turn. Now normally you could go for the panic points, but this creates so much map control, man, that nobody really knows what to do on their turn, and it puts them behind. Because check this out, we get to move back. Not only can we move map, but we get to bring out the baby snake. Now he's in the perfect distance where he can't get double tapped by the primate, but also if the primate decided to come in, he would be on lava in the end, and then we could bring baby snake up and finish off the 4 key. There's a lot with this placement right here. This placement is huge. It is an early 450 on the docket, man, and we're just going to keep it moving. We can see what he has in store for us, but that murder wing isn't going to be doing too much. Now I like the placement though. The placement was pretty interesting at 86 with the 31. Now let's keep in mind that my snowball is actually just an 86 with a 27. It's just that stem pad really boosted up with the 340. So we're going to go in. He's also got the meatball on hand on that murder wing, man, so we have to pay attention to that and be very careful. We're gonna go ahead and bring out one of my favorite traps, one of my favorite low cost traps, the Venus man with the 21 and 59. But that 59 trap is a 2 range trap, so it can go pretty much wherever I need it to. We're gonna get comfortable, man. Like this whole start is, I do not deserve the credit, man. I'm gonna put his information down in the description below, man, so y'all can check him out, because he is a crazy contender, I will tell you that. Now look, we are getting the placement in, man. We are really going in with these movements right now. We got all types of defense, and we are just keeping him at bay from reaching these 2 panic points. It's just, what is he gonna do, you know? With the 60 and the 31, man, there's not really much his 14 and 52 grave can do, man. He already utilized that structure, which I probably would have placed actually in the middle of these just to stop me from coming in and laying it down, man, because this stem pad is really where all the pressure is coming from. I can come in and I can actually start playing really aggressive right here, guys, and there's a reason I do that, because all I actually want to accomplish from this is just a little bit of pressure on each side. I'm fine throwing away my snowball at this point. That's a 3 for 3 trade. And that bat's not going to be doing much at all, man. Much of nothing. And we brought out a crazy phobia. And I knew that he was going to do this, but he is going to take void damage as well. We got a 16 and a 46, guys. Now that 1600 is no joke, because it also has like an AoE attack. So he's tanky, and he could do pretty much exactly what High 5 does, but even cheaper. Now he's going to have to figure out something quick, because if he doesn't, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. He can go in, try to take out my jar. That's fine. My jar has done a lot, right? My jar has done a lot. We lost about, I want to say right at 6 keys right here, and he's only lost 3. So it would seem that I am at a disadvantage, but in my opinion, man, I can come in here and just do whatever I want. I come in with the double smack. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and finish off that grave as well, just because it's easier to do. We could have went after the primate, but it's fine. Primal can last another turn. We are still hemorrhaging that heart, man. That heart is not looking good. He can go after my baby snake all he wants to, but this aggression that I've displayed has shown complete and utter dominance, man. The Spud actually came out the back and did a really good job with that 37. It's going to clean up stuff well. He also has a 1000 on top of that. He brings out the cast with the 82-54 with the range, man. That range phobia is actually a really good placement. He can finish off my Minotaur. Fine by me, man. He was only out here to display pressure. there's just no way you can come back from this, actually, because of the simple facts you would have to spread out and start grabbing panic points. Your heart's done. 950 on the docket. You're pretty much done. We're going to go ahead, clean up a little bit with our Venus. Let the Murder Wing fill our pressure a little bit. And we're going to let that intern, man, if he decides to do something, he would have to grab these two. That is the only way. And if he does that, he loses phobies for that. So that wasn't the play, man. His only play was just to give up at this point, man. If you are on Pluto, utilize that pressure. It works so well, man. If you can go ahead and get that map control in the center and keep him away for 4 turns like I did, there was 4 whole turns he had to suffer just heart damage alone. On these little maps, you don't really have a whole lot of health as it is on your heart, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I need you to stay gold, man. Most importantly, stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.